This is Detroit. This is the Oakland Car Review. Well, here we are, everybody, with the 2012 Dodge Charger from Suburban Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Troy. Now, this car's looks are as aggressive as a fighter jet's, from the deep placeback front end stance to the 70s throwback rear end taillights that go all the way from the left side of the vehicle to the right side of the vehicle. And also, these 17-inch aluminum rims really add to its aggressive styling. Now, even though this car has some styling points from the 70s, the technology that is packed in this vehicle is well into the 21st century, like the keyless entry. All you have to do to lock it is press this little black button on the top. All you have to do to unlock it is you have the key fob in your pocket, of course. Place your hand behind the door handle, and voila, and there we have it. Now, it's also equipped with remote start if you choose to start your vehicle from a distance. Now, let's go on the interior and see what Dodge has done in there. Now, Dodge has just done a really outstanding job designing the interior of the Charger. They have managed to incorporate that industrial, very spirited Detroit style into this vehicle. And I'm really happy with it. Especially standing out within the interior is this metal material right here. That's from right here, like in the middle of the console area. It stretches all the way, wraps around my gauges, and ends right here at the driver's door area. Now, the rest of the frontal area up here is covered in this plastic-like material, and it goes all the way over here to the passenger, and then we have the little Charger logo right there. Now, this right here, this is sort of like a big sea of plastic in right here. So I wish they would have tried and done a little more of designing with that part of it, but then this is really nicely designed, so it sort of offsets that, so it still gets the job done very well. And this car is just packed with a lot of great technology and everything like that. And one interesting thing we will find is this new shifter gear selector right here. And it's actually the exact same shifter that is in the Audi A8. And the reason for that being that the same people who have the new 8-speed automatic transmission for the A8 is right here in this vehicle as well. We have the same 8-speed automatic transmission that they put in the Audi A8. So, really impressive. Same company makes that transmission. So now let's go for a drive and see how the new transmission handles all that power. Now, this vehicle we're driving right here is the SXT. It is equipped with a 3.6-liter V6 engine, producing around 292 horsepower. And of course, like I said, it is has an 8-speed automatic transmission. And one thing that I've noticed while driving this vehicle is how really well the 8-speed transmission handles all of this power, because there's quite a bit of power in here, and we have a lot of gears, of course. And so sometimes, you know, that could be a problem, but it's not, which is really, I'm really happy about that. I was somewhat concerned that it was going to be difficult, but it's not. And also, with this vehicle, you know, we have the power, and with the new, extremely efficient 8-speed automatic, it also allows us to get a much better fuel economy. We actually get 31 miles to the gallon on the highway, around 23 to 27 in the city. So I'm really impressed. This is such a large vehicle, the good fuel economy that we are able to get out of it. And then this car is also just packed with a bunch of great technology features, one being this excellent 8.1-inch multimedia display system where you can control everything from the radio to the climate control. I'll show you that there. Climate control is controlled all through this, or you can use these buttons right here as well if you want to, you know, turn the radio on or you can go right here to the radio and do it through there too. So what you have, it's your choice. You can do it any way you want to. So there's actually really two ways of doing things, and these buttons placed for like your more used functions in the vehicle. And then we also have the best in the industry Garmin-based navigation system available within the Charger. As you can see, it will look just great on this 8.1-inch screen, and you know, the Garmin-based navigation system is so easy to use and so intuitive. I really love it. And then we also have this really nice little screen in between my tachometer and speedometer that gives me everything from my speed info to the radio station that's playing, all the way to my engine oil pressure, to my tire pressure. So a really nice little heads-up display right there, and it works really well for reading your speed very accurately. And I really like that. The Charger just has a ton of great technology features in it, and it also looks really good. The styling of the vehicle is this, they pinpointed it really nicely, a little bit of a throwback to the 70s style Charger, but yet we have all the 21st century technology in this vehicle. And the Charger is also a pretty decent value, starting at around $25,000. As tested, we're at $31,000. We have a ton of great features like the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 engine producing 370 horsepower. That's another engine option for you, but however, that engine comes with the 5-speed automatic transmission, which is much better equipped to handle all of that power. Pairing an engine of that magnitude up with a transmission of an 8-speed would be quite difficult, so I'm glad that they've kept the 5-speed with the Hemi engine as well. So there's a lot of different engine options for you, and the car is very buildable. It has many different color options, and it can get leather and all those goodies if you would like to. So overall, I think that Dodge has done a very nice job on incorporating lots of different styling points and aspects, and putting in nice appointments throughout the vehicle as well. Well, here we are at Chrysler's world headquarters, and it's a great reminder that Chrysler was at the bottom, but they have bounced back up. And with more cars like the 2012 Dodge Charger, they are bound to succeed. Thanks for watching this episode of the Oakland Car Review.